Imagine a ship so laden with treasure that its sinking sent shockwaves through an empire. The Flor de la Mar was not just any vessel. It carried riches worth billions today, but on a stormy night in 1511, it vanished without a trace, taking its fortune to the depths of the ocean. What secrets does this legendary ship hold, and will its treasures ever be found? Join me as we unravel the mystery of the world's most valuable shipwreck. The Flor de la Mar set sail in 1498, a magnificent Portuguese carrack destined for greatness. Built to traverse the vast oceans, this ship was more than just a vessel. It was a symbol of Portugal's maritime ambitions during the Age of Exploration. In 1511, the Flor de la Mar embarked on its most significant voyage, returning from the recently captured city of Malacca. After a successful siege, the ship was laden with a staggering treasure: gold, silver, and precious jewels gathered from the Sultanate, worth hundreds of millions in today's currency. This haul was not merely wealth, it was the lifeblood of the Portuguese Empire, meant to fund further explorations and establish dominance in the East Indies. As the ship glided through the waters of the South China Sea, anticipation buzzed among the crew. They were the custodians of a fortune that could change the course of history. Yet, as they sailed closer to home, little did they know that their grand voyage would soon descend into tragedy, leading them into the heart of one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. Aboard the Flor de la Mar, the atmosphere buzzed with excitement as the crew reveled in their monumental success. Having just captured the strategic port of Malacca, the ship was now brimming with treasures that seemed to shimmer with promises of wealth and power. Among the cargo was an astonishing bounty: gold coins gleaming under the sunlight, silver ingots stacked high, and exquisite jewels that sparkled like stars. These riches represented not just material wealth, but also the lifeblood of the Portuguese Empire, essential for funding future expeditions and consolidating power in the lucrative trade routes of the East. Historians estimate that the treasure was worth an incredible $400 million today. It included not only the spoils of conquest, but also precious items traded from various Asian kingdoms, making it a tapestry of cultural wealth and artistry. The sheer magnitude of what lay within the ship's hold was enough to make any treasure hunter's heart race. Yet, as the Flor de la Mar sailed onward, the weight of this treasure would soon turn from a symbol of triumph to a harbinger of doom. The crew had no idea that this glittering bounty would vanish into the depths of the ocean, sparking legends that would captivate imaginations for centuries to come. As the Flor de la Mar sailed through the treacherous waters of the Strait of Malacca, the mood on board shifted. What had begun as a triumphant journey filled with the promise of riches soon turned ominous. Dark clouds gathered on the horizon, swirling with menace, and the crew sensed that trouble was brewing. On the fateful night of November 20th, 1511, the storm struck with ferocity. Winds howled like a beast unleashed, and the waves rose high, crashing against the ship's hull. The crew scrambled to secure the treasure and maintain control, their hearts racing with fear and adrenaline. The once mighty Flor de la Mar, laden with a fortune, became a vulnerable target as the storm raged on. Lightning split the sky, illuminating the chaos on deck, while the ship struggled against the merciless sea. In a heartbreaking turn of events, a massive wave hit with tremendous force, tossing the vessel like a toy. In moments, the ship capsized, plunging into the depths of the ocean, taking its invaluable cargo with it. The crew fought desperately for survival, but many were lost to the angry waves. As silence descended over the stormy sea, the Flor de la Mar became just another ghostly whisper in maritime history, its legendary treasure hidden beneath the waves, lost to time and the elements. The Flor de la Mar sank beneath the tumultuous waves, becoming a ghost ship in the annals of maritime lore. News of the tragedy spread quickly, but the treasures it carried, gold, silver, and jewels, remained hidden, shrouded in mystery. For centuries, the wreck lay undisturbed on the ocean floor, its story buried beneath the sands of time. Historians and treasure hunters became fascinated by the ship's legend. They spoke of its monumental cargo and the enormous wealth that vanished with it, igniting dreams of discovery and riches. Maps were drawn and expeditions launched, each one hoping to unearth the lost bounty. Yet the sea kept kept its secrets well guarded. As the years turned into centuries, the story of the Flor de la Mar faded from public consciousness, but it never truly disappeared. Instead, it transformed into a tantalizing myth, drawing treasure seekers from around the globe. Some claimed to have found the wreck or glimpsed its treasure, but none could prove their discoveries. The Flor de la Mar became more than just a lost ship. It morphed into a symbol of adventure, ambition, and the eternal allure of the unknown. And as long as the ocean waves crashed against the shores, whispers of its legendary treasure would echo, inviting the brave and the curious to seek what lies beneath the surface. Over the centuries, the legend of the Flor de la Mar's lost treasure turned into an obsession for treasure hunters, adventurers, and historians alike. Each was drawn by tales of unimaginable wealth, gold coins, silver ingots, and priceless gems hidden somewhere beneath the waters near Sumatra. With each new lead, maps were drawn, expeditions were prepared, and technology was pushed to the limits, all in the hopes of being the first to uncover the ship's secret resting place. Yet every search came up empty-handed. The powerful currents and shifting sands of the Malacca Strait seemed determined to keep the Flor de la Mar's secrets hidden. Some claimed they'd found pieces of the wreck or glimpsed signs of the lost treasure, yet proof was always elusive. As expedition after expedition failed, the ship's allure only grew, fueling dreams of fame and fortune among treasure hunters. Today, the Flor de la Mar remains one of the most sought-after shipwrecks in history. Despite countless attempts, its treasure has never been fully recovered, and the mystery endures. The ship's elusive fortune calls out to new generations of explorers, luring them with the eternal promise of adventure and untold riches waiting to be discovered. The Flor de la Mar's lost treasure became more than just gold and jewels. It grew into a legend that captured imaginations worldwide. From adventurers and historians to filmmakers and authors, people were enchanted by the mystery of a fortune lying hidden beneath the sea. This was no ordinary shipwreck. It was the world's most valuable lost treasure, an elusive symbol of adventure and ambition. Stories about the Flor de la Mar inspired countless treasure hunters, each dreaming of the fame and riches that would come with finding it. Documentaries, books, and even Hollywood took inspiration from its legend, adding to its mystique. The treasure's supposed value, estimated at over $1 billion today, turned the shipwreck into an irresistible prize. As technology advanced, so did the hope of finally locating the lost fortune. Sonar equipment, deep-sea submersibles, and remote-controlled cameras have all been used in search of the treasure. Yet, the Flor de la Mar remains hidden, guarding its secrets beneath the shifting sands and turbulent waters of the Malacca Strait. Today, the allure of the Flor de la Mar lies in more than just wealth. It's about the thrill of discovery, the pursuit of the unknown, and the timeless quest for adventure. The legend endures, calling to anyone daring enough to seek a fortune that might never be found. The Flor de la Mar may have vanished beneath the waves over 500 years ago, but its story lives on as one of history's greatest mysteries. To this day, the ship and its legendary treasure remain undiscovered, hidden by the sea's shifting sands and guarded by the fierce currents of the Malacca Strait. What started as a symbol of Portuguese power and ambition has transformed into a beacon for treasure hunters, adventurers, and dreamers across the world. Despite countless searches, the ship's final resting place and the fate of its fortune remains unknown, adding to its mystique. The legacy of the Flor de la Mar isn't just about wealth. It's a reminder of the unbreakable human spirit, driven by curiosity and the thrill of the chase. It stands as a testament to the mysteries that lie in the depths of our oceans, waiting to be discovered. And so, the legend endures, inviting each new generation to wonder, could the next great adventure be hidden beneath the waves, just waiting to be found? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, Tale Vibe.